And the Toronto Blue Jays were born on a cold, miserable, and snow-covered day at Exhibition Stadium on April 7th, 1977, against the White Sox.
Here it is, the first pitch in Blue Jay history. It's a strike with a fastball. Brent deals. Home run! Dug out. Hits the first homer in Blue Jay history and will score the first run.
The Jays went on to win this historic game 9-5, but they lost 107 of their next 160. The losingest club in all of Major League Baseball.
The converted stadium sat 38,000 fans for baseball, adding an extra 5,000 or so the following year. This said, as you can see, this was not an overly suitable stadium. In fact, it was horribly set up. If a fan sat in the furthest grandstand seats, they were a whopping 820 feet from home plate. So even during the heydays of the Jays' Drive-In '85, the stadium still sat with empty sections.
And who could forget one of Exhibition Stadium's most curious features? Suffice it to say, if you were sitting out in left field, you were out in left field.
Well, we came 500 miles to see this. Blue Jays.
Choice seats or no, every seat was...
The Blue Jays president Paul Beeston once said, "Exhibition Stadium wasn't just the worst stadium in baseball, it was the worst stadium in sports." A quick aerial look at it can show you why, but its limitations weren't just the layout. They were also the placement. Sitting just off Lake Ontario led to some uncomfortable fans. At the beginning and end of baseball season, Toronto was still cold, especially by the lake. Mix in the disregarded stadium food, and you also have a pretty intense seagull problem. Oddly enough, in 1983, future Blue Jays hero Dave Winfield was actually arrested after killing a seagull with a ball.